So, Taker fans, I'm just kidding. This is the Grim Report. Your buddy Grim here, guys. Yeah. I'm not gonna have bull crap. This is I'm pretty sure some of you guys want to know about this. I told you I ain't talking about no more about Marvel. I'm boycotting Marvel. I'm calling for a boycott. So anybody Marvel fans sick of their bull crap, get with me. Southern. I'm not gonna say this. BASTARDS, the Southern Fried Crime Drama by Jason Aaron and Jason Latour, is headed to television. Deadline reports that the producer Scott Rudin and he's from True Grit, the social network, has a opinion optioned to Internation, the Image Comics series for FX. Okay, the show coming to FX. Once home to Justified, Sons of Anarchy, and The Shield, Aaron and Latour will serve as executive producers and adapt the comic book. Debuting in April 2014, that southern cuss word I don't want to say, intently centered on Earl Tubb, the son of former sheriff of Crawl County, Alabama, who returns to find his hometown now controlled by the ruthless Ulyss Boss, revealed head coach of the high school powerhouse football team. With the release of the ninth issue this week, the series begins to border on its focus to other characters. The theme of next arch homecoming, Aaron Totsubr News last week, so it's all about homecoming week and the homecoming game, which is against Crawl County's biggest rival, Wetumpka, Wetumpka County. So we'll have a separate, almost standalone issue that focuses on different characters that all flow together as we build over the course of homecoming week towards that big game. Well, it looks like another comic book other than DC is getting a TV show. Thank God. About some time. Image Comics makes pretty good comics. I've never read the comic personally, but I know that they make good comic books. I used to read Gen 13. I used to love that. Danger Girls. I used to love that. Or was that Wildstorm? I'm not really sure. I'm sorry, guys. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But if I'm right, let me know as well. But yeah, guys, looks like another TV show, another comic book's getting a TV reboot. A comic book's getting a TV show. Other than that, okay, some stupid news. Kung Fu Panda's getting a prequel. It's getting its third movie coming out. That's pretty much pointless right now. I'm not sure what you guys want to know about, but it's nothing really big deal. It's not a real big deal, guys. The big deal was the Image Comics is finally getting a TV show. It's not the only alternative comic book company that, well, not Marvel, not DC, that's got a TV show. Not the only comic book. Look at yes, your most fantastic TV series that everybody likes to watch but me, The Walking Dead, was a comic book and still is. I think it's further along in the series than the TV is. Of course, it's been running along with the TV show. Yes, people, this is the same thing you've seen me wear and everything. So if you wonder what the chain is, it's connected to that. Guys, it looks to be like, a non-fantasized, semi-realistic, non-zombie oriented comic book that's going to become a TV show, which I'm all for. with its name, like I said, I won't say it because I have children. I want children to watch this as well, because this affects every comic book. This affects everybody, so I won't say that name. Pretty much, I spelled it so if you can understand English, you know what I said. But or if you know this comic book, then you know what I said. So to me, there's no sense of saying it. But getting on that, guys, like I said, I am boycotting everything Marvel does. I'm not gonna watch its movies. I'm not gonna watch its TV. It's not even gonna read its comic books. I advise you guys to do the same, because if you want Marvel to keep doing this, keep reading them. But if you want Marvel to stop pulling their stuff out of their rear end and start using their heads instead of using their filthy rear ends, do it with me. I'm calling for every Marvel fan who's ever read a real Wolverine, every Marvel fan who's actually read the original Thor, original Captain America. I'm calling for you guys to boycott with me. That way we'll get all this bull crap out and get things back the way it was before these new stupid writers decided, oh, we want Thor to be a female. Before these stupid writers said, oh, we want Captain America to be a minority, which is starting to become the majority. Oh, we want this, we want that to change, and then you just screw things up like you usually do, Marvel. I'm calling for a reboot of those comics, of Thor, of wannabe Captain America. I'm calling for him to die or something drastic to happen to make him no longer be Cap, and Cap gets his abilities back. I mean, why can't they do that? Why can't they? I mean, with all this technology, I mean, if Ford's still alive, can't he go back in time and change that? And then, I mean, look at all they're putting comic book characters that nobody actually understands or cares. I mean, a Native American guy, I'm glad they're getting a Native American guy out there, but he wasn't the first, but he's not the only Native American comic book hero they could have brought out. There's American Eagle, they could have brought him back. Guys, there's so many Native American people they could have brought and given their own comic book. But this guy, they brought him out of almost the middle of freaking nowhere, and they put him back in the comic books, and nobody even cares about this guy. Old Man Logan's useless. The X-23's pretty much a female version of Logan. And God, we don't need a freaking kid doing the job that Wolverine did. I'm just calling for a reboot. That's all I want, a straight up reboot. I want the originals back. I don't want, oh, this is a one-time deal, we'll bring them back for once and then do it again. No, I want the whole thing rebooted. I'm sick of this Captain America. Not even, can't he get his crap straight? Oh, Captain America's training himself. Captain America don't need to train him if he had his powers back. He could beat the snot out of this wannabe. Bucky Rogers. Not Rogers, but Bucky was a better Captain America than he was, than he'll ever be. As for this Thor, God, she died of cancer. Let the woman die. I'm not saying Thor, a woman can't be strong. Marvel's made plenty of strong. She-Hulk being one, Thunder being another, Invisible Woman being another. Give them their own comic book. We don't need a female Thor, people. I feel sorry for the next generation. They'll never get to see the actual Thor as he was. They'll never get to see the actual Wolverine the way he was. Captain America. I mean, how many generations have grew up with freaking Captain America? And this century, this age is screwing Marvel's screwing everything up. This is gonna be the worst ever Marvel's ever done. And I want to make them know that. I want them to know this is the worst they've ever done. That's why I'm calling for a freaking boycott. If you're with me, please don't buy any of the new comic books. Maybe Iron Man, that's cool. Spider-Man, Spider-Gwen, Spider-Woman, that's fine. But none of the wannabe Wolverines, none of the Captain Americas, none of the new Thor. Let them drop in price so drastically that they either have to cancel them or reboot them. That's what I'm calling for. Oh, I don't want to hear from the stupid wannabe fanboys or wannabes. Because real fanboys would boycott this crap. I don't want to hear, oh, that's the old man Logan's going to train the new one of the trainers. Nobody cares. We don't want to see another generation of crap. So I'm calling back to get to the old. Get back the way it was. Get Captain America back the way he was. Because the new one's doing a sucky job anyways. And Thorina is doing a sucky job as Thor. I want to see Absorbing Man beat the snot out of her. If anything. That one I would buy. Absorbing Man breaking her face. And if his wife interferes, he breaks her face. I'm just saying, I'm sick of bull crap, Marvel. Give the fans what they want, not what you want. So with that, guys, I'm saying good luck, good night, God bless, and boycott Marvel.